Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for February 14th, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning back in over here to my YouTube channel. I appreciate all of you for being curious for today's energetic check. This is that extended reading for the mini reading that I post to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. If you're here from any one of those platforms, welcome over. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. If you are brand new, I appreciate your curiosity. My name is Cody. I'm the Hippygypsyreader. This is Bumper, my familiar, and we're going to get started here in just a second. All that information is in the description box. You'll need to know that's how to look at that mini reading if you haven't seen it, information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading, all kinds of stuff there. Be sure and check it out. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody as well. I appreciate you being here and sharing part of your day with me. And all of your likes, shares, follows, comments, subscribes, and saves help me to attune. So hopefully I'm able to pick up on some energetic currency you may be experiencing. If it does not fit, please don't try to force it into your world. Remember, these are for the general collective, so we're going to take what fits, throw out the rest. Please don't try and force it into your world if it's not for you, okay? And if it happens to be your birthday today, happy birthday. I hope you have a beautiful Tuesday birthday. It's my mom's birthday and my cousin's birthday, so happy birthday, you two. And everyone else out there sharing a day of love birthday. All right, let's get started. I'm doing a free 10-minute reading as well. Go to the comment section, do hashtag free reading. That drawing is tomorrow. That's for every 50 subscribers that I get. Every 50, I will be doing a free 10-minute reading until I get going. So you guys get to reap all the rewards of my growth by doing hashtag free reading in any one of my comment sections. That will enter you for a chance. I am doing that tomorrow on my community page. Be sure and check there for the announcement of that winner. And good luck to all of you. And thank you for everyone who has already entered. I appreciate all of your participation. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, he's been distracting me. Okay, he may be back. So. Ace of Wands today. We've got a passionate new beginning. Somebody is looking to start something new, maybe something creative. They want to come create with you. This is also, you know, that most phallic card in the deck, right? So somebody could have a deep crush on you, or you could have a crush on somebody else. So we do have that energy showing up. Clarifying, we've got the Ten of Cups, the Star card, and the Knight of Cups. Goodness, could this be any more of a Valentine's Day reading if I had tried? Like I always do, I shuffle, I cut the deck, I spread, I randomly pick. This is what comes out. When I shuffle and I set the cards, this is the order they're in. It's wild how Valentine's this reading is. This is emotional fulfillment, complete and total joy and happiness, right? Total love, total compassion, total fulfillment of heart. This is family happiness as well. This is really, really, really beautiful energy, as you can see there. So the Ten of Cups is also talking about this creative new beginning. This is going to be happy, emotionally fulfilling. Hopes and dreams are coming true here with the Star card. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is having us moving into a healing energy. This could be a healing start, a healing new passionate bond, a new passionate beginning. There's an emotional offer coming through here. This is somebody offering to follow their heart. For some of you, this may be a crush coming into you. For others of you, this is just you starting out with new passion. You want a brand new beginning. Your focus is your total joy and fulfillment and complete and total happiness, and it's going to come through your hopes and dreams coming true through healing. You're following your heart to do so. Okay, for others of you, this is a very, very, as I said about 50 times in my mini reading, cute little Valentine's Day reading, right? This is a very cute energy. Ten of Cups, Star, Knight of Cups. Passion, emotion. It's very beautiful for today, okay? Bottom of the deck, we've got Two of Pentacles, talking about juggling. We're trying to make a decision here, trying to figure things out. We're trying to keep everything in balance. Right? Just trying to make sure everything is weighed out very carefully. This could be you deciding between, you know, any type of new offer coming through, or how do you handle life? You know, how are you going to mix the two? Is this going to be able to be something you can handle based on all the chaos and you know, crazy stuff going on in your life already currently? Here comes the Page of Cups, right? The waters get a little calmer, and we're looking at this energy here of an admirer, possibly a crush. We do have this energy here of, this is definitely somebody and an admirable. This is also somebody bringing in messages of love. For some, you know, the pages are the messenger. It's not the direct message. This is somebody saying, hey, my friend has a crush on you. That's kind of that same energy here with the Page of Cups. Here we have the Strength card. It's duplicating already. There's a lot of bravery and courage being brought in by this. This is the energy of somebody being asked to be very brave, very courageous, right? You're following your head over your heart for some sort of a decision here with a lot of clear thinking, seeing things very clearly, very logically. We've got the Four of Swords talking about setting up this very reciprocal, not recuperating, that's the word, a recuperating type of meditative energy, right? This is a lot of contemplation and a lot of effort being put into thinking things through, making sure, taking a moment just to be sure. Okay, Two of Cups. Look at that, Two of Cups. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. Goodness, we've got the Star card, the Ten of Cups. Here comes the Two of Cups because the partnership is being brought in. Look, the sun, the stars, the sun. Wow, beautiful. Two of Cups, an emotional offer, a divine partnership. That could be a partnership with divine spirit, so that could be a path that you're on. All right, for others of you, this is just so stinking cute. Sun card, seeing things clearly, right? A very, very clear energy here, and this is a very healing energy too. With the Sun and the Star card out, very healing. Very, very healing. Lots of communication coming in. Somebody possibly wants to move forward, plan ahead with you. Look at this, Knight of Wands. Very, very driven and focused and passionate towards Ten of Cups. There it is again. Lots of repetition going on here. Okay, over here, Strength card, taking a lot of strength, courage, bravery, a lot of focus, determination with the Emperor coming through. Here's the Two of Cups again, towards this partnership, this union, this bond. For others of you, this could be a father type figure. Here's another page with the Page of Wands. This is somebody bringing in a phone call, communication. This could be asking you to kind of be receptive to any lines of communication that could be coming into you at this time. Here comes the Ten of Pentacles. Look at this, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. This is a sticky, ooey, gooey, sweet reading. Okay, kids? I promise you, I shuffled. We have a sadness here that we're moving away from quickly. This is impulsive action to move away from that energy, right? Sadness, remorse, loss. We're very action oriented to push away from that, right? We're kind of in this energy of being very guarded emotionally because we're taking our time to make sure and thinking things through. Four of Swords again. Four of Swords again. Here we've got that Devil card. So somebody's being very tempted, right? You possibly might be a little bit obsessed with this energy coming through. Here's the Ace of Wands again, towards this passionate new beginning. It's something that's like kind of all you can think about. Here's more healing energy with the Queen of Cups. 3 times out here we've got healing, nurturing, loving, supportive, kind type of energy coming through. 3 times. 3 times already. That's about, what, 15 cards deep per deck out of 78. Okay, it's kind of a scope on the emphasis of the message, if you will. So, all right, let's go ahead and get clarification on the cards on the deck. We're going to look at the Ten of Cups, the Star, the Knight of Cups, and this Ace of Wands really quickly, please. Universe, please tell me about this Ten of Cups. Oh no, what's reversing? Okay, so the Two of Wands and the Page of Wands flipped out, flipped over. So we have an indecisiveness again. So that's this energy here for some reason. When the Page of Wands reverses, that's somebody possibly maybe being impatient. For others of you, this could be somebody maybe being closed-minded possibly, or somebody could be hesitating here with a fear of change and failure to move forward. Let me see. One more for the Ten of Cups, please. Ace of Pentacles. It's a commitment, stability, abundance. Tell me about the Star card. Tell me about the Star card, please. Three of Cups, celebration, casual dating possibly, happiness, Lovers. Okay. How apropos that that shows up on Valentine's Day, right? Could be dealing with a Gemini, but that is about love, soulmates, kindred spirits, a perfect union, right? This is like your hopes and dreams coming true. What do we do on that star? We make a wish, okay? We make a wish. We're celebrating some sort of soulmate union here, right? So we do have that energy of a major decision, some sort of sexual connection possibly for some of you. This could be a major decision to go ahead and make this choice to move ahead. Six of Wands and the Hermit. So here comes the Virgo energy. The Six of Wands coming out talking about a lot of victory, success, triumph, a lot of rewards. But again, soul searching, right? We have the Four of Swords out here twice. So the Four of Swords and the Hermit pair nicely together. The Four of Swords is a more temporary type of energy, where this is a very life-changing, soul-searching energy, right? This is spiritual enlightenment obtained through your looking inward, which is never a bad thing. Whenever we go so deep, we connect on another level, and we kind of change our path towards what our spirit guides want us to be on. That's kind of that Hermit energy. Right? We use that star in our lantern to guide the way. Ironically, the star is in this lantern. That's what you're using to guide you through. What is that clarifying? The star. Okay, we have that coming out here kind of twice. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Wants to talk, boy. Knight of Cups, please. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Thought we had another reversal. Okay. I caught the Knight of Pentacles with my deck. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords. This is a very clear thinking, hard-working, committed, persistent energy of wanting to see if this is going to be worth an investment here. Hi, Bumper. Five of Swords. Walking away. Why are we walking away? Do we have a fear or a want to walk away because of all the Knight energy? Knights are not sitting energy, right? This isn't an energy of somebody coming to see. We've got pages and knights on the board. I want to make that clear. These are not kings and queens that are sitting and stable and long lasting, though we do have an emperor right over here. This is the most stable of all. Very focused, very determined. But we do have that energy of using our strength and courage to do so. Tell me, please, about the Ace of Wands. Two of Pentacles again. We have the High Priestess coming in. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Give me one more for this Ace of Wands, please. Nice catch, Bubs. Judgment and the Hierophant also coming out. So we have three major arcana. Talking about this is a decision that you're coming to. You're making a commitment towards a decision based on this connection. Okay, so the High Priestess coming out, and we have the Hermit and the Four of Swords. There's a lot of intuition out here. There's a lot of connectivity with spiritual strength, spiritual wisdom, inner guidance, to be able to help you to kind of figure things out. This is going to usher in this energy of being very decisive and committing to a decision. Okay, this is a decision of an offer being made. Somebody is coming in trying to make an offer, yet you are in an energy of trying to figure it out. Is this worth the weight of the offer, right? We've got here a page. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Look. Strength card, bottom of the deck. Who am I looking at the bottom of each of these decks? The Strength card. We've got the Strength at the bottom of the deck thrice. I love when Spirit does this to me. There's the Temperance underneath that. So Temperance, we know, is a potentially volatile situation is approaching. Your best approach is to remain peaceful, patient, balanced, harmonious, joyous. That will be a good defensive energy towards an aggressive offensive energy, where you are being put not so much back on your heels, but you're in an energy of being prepared for it from a calm state to be able to look at something very clearly with a lot of bravery, courage, determination, right? We do have that here coming through. This is a lot of determination. I think this is a determination to find that inner strength, that inner guidance, to really make sure that we are within our core of cores certain about any moves we're making, considering any kind of new offers, new beginnings. Okay, so there's a deep, deep commitment here to being very focused and determined on understanding things very clearly. Balance and peace. Here's the Emperor again, okay? So 3 major arcana here, 3 major arcana here. We've got High Priestess, the Hierophant, and those are a divine pair, I will have you know. I will have you know that these 2 are the divine pairs. These are the most spiritual pair in the group. One, the Hierophant, teaches others what they know. The High Priestess knows things but keeps it to themselves. That is an inner guidance being used on both parts, though. One is a more traditional value, one is a more spiritual connection. But we do have that deep connectivity here of a divine partnership of spiritual strength, okay? Being totally in balance with our spiritual strength, right? That 2 of Pentacles is about finding our balance. So I do have that energy of you coming very, very, very clearly into the path of that divine connectivity. There's so much inner guidance on this board that I have a feeling that that is kind of the path that you're taking here. Yes, there's a lot of emotion. Yes, it could be a crush. It could be a love offer, but this also could be you being in admiration of a different path, of a more spiritual connection, of being in a higher state of consciousness to your divine spirits and your guides, right? That could be the new beginning that you're looking at here. Your total emotional fulfillment is going to come from that decision, but you're in a state here of being slightly indecisive, maybe being a little bit closed-minded on the best approach, yet we do have a lot of new opportunity being presented to us at this time. And this is beautiful energy because there's nothing but spiritual awakenings, we have enlightenment, we have a deep, deep connection with our spiritual self. So much so that you could possibly teach others, but also in hindsight, you're definitely keeping a lot of this to yourself. It is not for everybody anyway. You kind of know whenever you start speaking about what you know, who's receptive and who isn't. So then you're just kind of speaking truths here and there to see who your core group is. And then, yeah, you know, we're all perceptive beings. So strength at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Temperance, followed by the Emperor. Focus, determination, balance, peace, prosperity, determination. Fantastic. 6 of Pentacles as well. More balance, right? We couldn't be more balanced if we tried. This 3 of Swords, with the Empress, another divine pair on the board, yet we have this heartbreak and this loss. There may be a separation that's being dealt with here between a pair of parents, a pair of, you know, maybe you have children together with the Emperor and Empress showing up. For some of you, this is about a loss of a pregnancy with the 3 of Swords and the Empress together, for who that may resonate to. If that is the case, I can also relate and feel that deep connectivity with you there. My heart goes out to you. For others of you, this is about just healing, taking a healing self-care type of energy to overcome this heartbreak, this loss. Maybe you're severing ties and moving into a more self-care energy, a more focus of self, right? We have the 9 of Pentacles, and this is a very independent energy here. You are very successful, very accomplished, abundant, prosperous, but this was done through hard work and determination, and it was not done with the assistance of others. It was done through your hard work and determination, your focus, your goals, your initiative. right? That's not like hitting the lottery. That's not like having assistance and having a core team group around you to help you get things done. That's about putting your nose to the grindstone, so to speak, and getting things done, right? You're handling your business. Seven of Cups with the Four of Swords again. Four of Swords for the third time again. So we have Strength 3 times, Four of Swords 3 times. You have so many options on how to achieve this introspection, right? There's so many choices and so many options. You could be overwhelmed on how to best set your path. I figure that it's just about picking a path and just going with it, right? Queen of Wands under here. Confidence, determination, right? Pick a path and go with it. This individual here is, yeah, I'm going that way. You can come, you can go. I don't care. I'm doing this. That's that kind of energy, right? That's about taking determination through your contemplation and figuring out that it's okay. I'm just going to go this way, right? Full leap of faith. Just go. Do that new beginning. Start over. This is a leap of faith, right? And that is going to take you, boom, 10 of Cups, to your ultimate fulfillment of happiness and joy. Okay. Taking that leap of faith and just picking a direction and going with it. This indecision, this cross paths, this is not an energy of you feeling like you're being productive, right? Just pick a path and start walking. And I feel like that is going to be helpful, and it's just going to start opening doors. And then you'll know once you go down that way. I've done that with every single change I've made in my life. It's not like I was structured or built to be that way. I had to make adjustments to be the person that I am today, because I was not raised the way I am today, because it was just it's just different, right? But yeah, you can make the changes needed, and you can have those new beginnings. You can start over, and you can be very passionate and driven towards that. And that absolutely is a possibility. I would like to point out as well, there's a lot of major arcana on the board. This is life-changing, very life-changing energy. We've got the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Emperor, the Empress, Strength a lot, Temperance, the Fool. So much. The Star card, the Sun card, Criminelli, and all intuitive, healing, spiritual, connective, happy, joyous, healing energy. Again, healing. Lots and lots and lots of healing, because we cannot move on to the next chapter until we have completed our healing, right? We have to do the legwork in order to move on to, it's like leveling up in a video game, right? You have to complete the old to continue on. We get stuck on that hard part, and we just kind of want to skip ahead or look for a cheat code, or, we want to just kind of get around any of that energy. But you've got to go through it, and you've got to do the work, and you got to show your work, or you won't pass the class. How many memories did I take you down? Okay, let's pull out some oracle. I feel like we're going to move on to the oracle here. Not for you. And then happy, happy, cute. Making a choice. Being grateful for that energy that is not for you. Soulmates. Soulmates at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so happy, happy. We will start with number 6. Not for you. Oh, cat. Hair is just hanging out right there. I know, buddy, but it's you. You're shedding. But I'm not combing you. Hi, Bubba. Hi. Okay. Don't chase after what flees from you. You see him bite me? Isn't that funny? Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There's nothing romantic about what is unavailable. No prize given for torturing yourself, and nothing can be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There was that Five of Swords energy out there. There are other goals, other loves, other games, other successes are waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Wow. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. Trust. Okay? Again, we have that message of something better being on the horizon. We're working towards something bigger, better, bolder. Okay. Happy, happy. From 6 to 26. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy, moment to moment, for you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside of yourself. Your happiness is a result of being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. So this is a time of you being called to actually be diving into that spiritual connectivity. When you're doing so, do so from a state of joy and happiness. Feel that energy come into you. Feel that energy being received back to you. You know, we give what we get. You attract what you are, right? So if you're putting off an energy of chaos and upheaval and turmoil, you're going to get a lot of that back. If you're putting off energy of joy, happiness, and love, you're going to get that back. We are mirrors. Our souls are mirrors towards others. So what you put out is what you put back. It takes a special individual who's very, very attuned and very deeply spiritually connected to block that mirror and just be for the sake of being, right? To not be receptive of others' energies, to not mirror energy back to somebody because you're giving me this, I'm going to give it right back to you. It's a matter of feeding negativity the medicine of joy and happiness, right? So that conquers it, right? So we want to be in the energy of being medicine towards pain, being medicine towards anger, frustration, you know, any type of negative energy, any type of negative emotions. Happiness will dim that out so that it is not overpowering anything, right? Joy, contentment, sense of fulfillment. That is a beautiful place. Manifestations happen when you're in that state as well. You can manifest wonderful things. You can manifest crap whenever you're in a negative energy, right? They say that misery loves company. That is very true of how you are sending out and receiving energy. We are frequencies and we attune. All right, soulmates. Soulmates. 41. You are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. Certain people enter into your life in order to take you to the next level of healing. Consciousness and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience, although the results for each of you will vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you towards them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially too. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in ways you can't possibly fathom now. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gifts. Now, we're not always going to find, that, media and music, movies, everything has kind of put us in this thinking of soulmate is a deep love. And it's this, mind-blowing connection, this life-altering type of connection that you experience, but it doesn't always have to be that. Soulmates are pretty much our friends from the other side that come here to have a lesson for us, to bump us back on a path, to energetically influence us in some way on our journey. So soulmates are just, you know, it could be, this is my soulmate. My mom is my soulmate. My dad is my soulmate. My siblings, my relatives, my friends. These are soulmates. Also, past romantic endeavors, those are also soulmates. These are all energetic connections. All of our souls are meant to cross each other's paths for a reason. We're not necessarily always meant to stay in each other's paths all of the time. Can you imagine if you knew and hung on to every single person you've ever met in your entire life? You would be overwhelmed. There's no way you could keep up with all of that connection. There's no way. There's no way. Imagine every single person you had a conversation with if they were in your life all the time. You would be going crazy. That's too much. But every single moment that we have a connection is an opportunity to seize our gift from the other side of that connection. It is a lesson. It is a conversation. It is something you may not know now. It's something you may not know while you are alive in this 3D body. It is part of your path, though. So be aware and be grateful and be in an energy of being receptive to all soulmate possibilities. Okay. Climbing off my high horse to look at messages from your future higher self. Sometimes I say some things and he starts looking at me and I'm just, get my, no, yeah. Okay, let's get 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7. Yeah. Right, Bubs? Okay. Emperor, hitching a hike. Follow your heart. Following your heart will lead you to the right things. Okay, that's that Knight of Cups energy. Following your heart. This is an energy of you deciding to do so. Right? This is your future higher self telling you that all of the right things will come from that energy. You miss the beauty when you are stressed. Be gentle with yourself. Be messy sometimes. Let it all go. Right? We cannot always be in an energy of trying to constantly control everything or trying to constantly be at our prime peak and best at all times. You have to absolutely let things go. Be okay and comfortable in messy self type of energy, right? Be disheveled. Be a little bit, you can be clumsy. I stutter, I'm sitting here scratching my nose my whole reading because I'm covered in cat hair. Love, love, love. Just, be messy. Let it all go. We don't always have to be in total and complete control of perfection at all times. It's not possible. It's not possible. Don't spend too much time in despair. Move through the emotions and release it. Okay, from your future higher self telling you that emotions are meant to be processed, but we cannot live there. You have to move through them, release them, be grateful for the lesson, and push on. Use that lesson in the future as it is supposed to be. Don't let people suck the air out of your spirit. Okay, be wary and alert of people in your life. And if you have energy vampires coming around to suck the air out of your spirit, don't let them do that. Don't let them do that. Let go of the idea that you're not ready. Your future higher self says you are. Remember, many of the clouds casting shadows aren't real. Those shadows are not real, okay? Travel as much as you can. It will add dimension to your life. I can't wait. And then continue to make the most of every open door. Every opportunity, every open door. This is our chance. This is our gift. This is an opportunity to seize something that your spirit guides, your guardians want you to have. A lesson, a soulmate union, an experience, what have you. This is something you're supposed to go through. So make the most out of that opportunity, whatever that arises for you. Okay, my beautiful collective, I feel like that was your message for today, and I thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated in some way. All of your likes, shares, follows, comments, subscribes, and saves help me to attune, so hopefully I'm able to pick up on something you may be experiencing based on that connectivity. Don't forget to go to the comment section and put hashtag free reading for your chance to win a free 10-minute reading with me. I'm doing that announcement on the 15th towards the evening on my community page. Be sure and check back in. I do that every 50 subscribers. I'm almost to 400. I'm gonna have to turn around and do another reading right away. Oh darn, right? Oh darn. Hashtag free reading in the comment section. This will enter you for a chance to win a free 10-minute reading with me. I appreciate that. Head to the to the description box below. That'll tell you information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading. I offer different tiers and different levels. Be sure and check my website for that. Head over to Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. All of your energetic currency over there also helps me to attune. I'm posting the mini readings on Instagram and Facebook. I'm posting daily affirmations, tarot tips, funnies, all kinds of cool stuff, celestial events. So be sure and check that out. And again, that is more currency we exchange while you were over there. And Bob's, you good? All right. The description box will also have all the decks that I use as well. So you can head over to Etsy and check those out. They're available for purchase or so you can take a closer look. I always support the small businesses, so check out Etsy if you are so inclined. I'm wishing you all love, light, abundance, positive vibes. Thank you so much for tuning in for today. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you'll have a beautiful, lovely, wonderful day. See you soon.